You know what? You know what? Ads are over, and I wanna start. So we're starting early. Hello, plushies! Welcome back. I'm Velvet Alun, your Lady Moon but you can call me Vel. It is so great to see everybody. Oh my goodness. Ace, Maid, Switch. Finn, thank you so much for following me here too. Of course, we have Fang and we got Duke. How's everybody doing? Douglas, hello! Pip Crash, let's go! I can't. I was thinking about it right before going live. I'm like, wait, it hasn't been that long. No, it has. Oh my goodness. I'm most glad to be back. I hope you've had a good almost 2 weeks. It's wild. It was supposed to be like a few days, and then life, you know, life do be lifing. But I hope you've all remembered to take good care of yourselves. It's been 18 years. Whoops. Oh, whoops, life. I thought you were saying whoops. Like, I suddenly panicked that maybe I forgot to unmute, and I was gonna be like, oh no, don't tell me that. Yanji, thank you for a daily squish. Thank you everybody for getting your daily bun squishes in. They're important. It has been time. It has. I was gonna say, I don't think I have any plans to not be, or to like take any breaks, but maybe at the end of June I might have another small break. But at least for now. How are you, amazing Bonnet? I'm doing pretty good. Switch, I'm doing pretty good. You know what's happening tomorrow? You know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going to get a new tattoo. One of the ones that Nietzsche designed. It couldn't fit on my model, but you know what? I really liked it. So when he said it to me, I'm like, I just want that on my body. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go do that tomorrow, actually, after work. Oh, I'm sorry, Switch. But don't worry. We're here now, and I missed all of you too. It's weird. It's weird not streaming. Not getting to like hang out with all of you. I mean, I wish I could come visit you. Trust me. That is my dream as well. 'Cause like, it is unfortunately not a thing right now. Oh, it sucks. It really sucks. But you know what? We do the best. We do the best we can with what we got. But a strange 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, Switch. But hopefully things are getting sorted with your work and that unfortunate situation, because that definitely was so less than ideal. Hi, Guardian! It's great to see you too! Yeah, it's been time. My trip was lots of fun though. It was nice. I got to see old friends, and that was cool. My housemate's friend let me crash there for 2 days, which, I mean, there was screaming children, but what you gonna do? Inko Switch. Yes, we must get the bun form. Bun withdrawals. We're here now. Let's take it all in. And it was a lot of driving. I think over the course of like 3 days, I drove almost 20 hours. So there was a lot of that. It has been a long time, Douglas, but it's always so great to see you. I hope you've been doing good. Definitely hope you have been. Trying to come up with some new craft ideas. Yeah, what you got? What you thinking? What you feeling? What type of medium? What type of medium are we talking here? Like anything? Do you just want to craft? Do you want to like draw? Are you trying to make something? Sewing, knitting, clay. What are you going for? Kimono mini accessories and clothes. Okay, there we go. Narrowing it down. Perfect. Need to up the dog in your outfits now, because we're talking kimono mini. The word that I can't say. Since we're talking about that, you do mean actual dog, right? Just say dog girl. I mean, to be fair, that is also me. I have a lot of like rabbit ear stuff and things that I enjoy wearing. So I understand. A leash hip chain with bone accessories on it. Oh, that could be really cute. That could be really cute. Or even just like adding little like bone charms to like a necklace or a bracelet. Thank you for the rest of the headband, Simple. Hello, how are you doing? Very much appreciate all the affection. Go count your bones. Yes, perfect. a perfectly normal sentence. Be I gotta go count my bones. You're vibing. That is fabulous. I'm glad to hear it. I think the YouTube is super far behind, but I don't know how to fix that. So rip over there. Totally normal. Don't worry. Yeah, exactly. So normal. The most normal. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Don't even worry about it. Honestly, I probably have weird collections that if I don't even worry about it. Everything's fine. It doesn't. Okay, good. It does to me. Oh my god, nothing is working right. Oh fuck. You get Douglas. Yes, exactly. You know what, Maeve? I'm glad to know that, because based off of my preview, I'm like the most far behind. No, okay, it was just because my thing was fucked up. Amazing, I love it. I am trying to simul stream and praying that OBS doesn't implode. So, you know. What can you do, right? I'll figure it out. Where the fuck did I put my bones? Oh no! The bones are missing. OBS is already plotting. It's always. But like I've been simul streaming other places and it's been okay, so maybe. Like, did they run away? Your bones grew more bones and ran away. Yeah. Fang. I think that's cannibalism. Because there were snack bones. Bad noodle. Making pork ribs. That sounds delicious. And he's making pasta. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy a very tasty dinner. Fuck, I'm stealing your bone. I mean, Fang does have at least 2 of them, so you know. I mean, I'm in cute form. I'm supposed to be wholesome, not wholesome right now. But for real, who am I kidding? I can't keep it I can't suppress the wholesome side. It's just it always has to come out, you know? We're going. I'm okay. All right. Sorry. My thoughts have been very impure today and I need to I need to stop. There are holes in your wholesome act. There definitely are really, really big ones that should probably be filled. Holy wholesome. Exactly. Exactly. I just realized it. I feel like something's not showing up, but maybe I'm just dumb. I think I'm just dumb, and I think it's fine. And yeah, I think everything probably. Hopefully. You know. Bun brain is full of holes. Yes. Yes, it is. And those ones are not the fun kind. What is pokey in my pants? Okay, that sounds really wrong. It's kind of warm, so I've like rolled up my pajama pants and I was feeling them and so there was something sharp and I think there's just like a bramble. Okay, so bones are a no-go for now. You do have a little vial necklace. Okay, that's still good. That still works. Hi, Melty. Yeah, perfect timing. There was like sharp, hard grass. Okay, I don't know. No. Your latest fawn commission has gone further progress, and you were a terrible influence on the artist. Oh no! Thank you for getting a shout out for Melty. Please go follow my wonderful V manager because she is absolutely fabulous. Nainichi. Obvious update. RE8 VR is decently fun. Saints and Sinners is fun. I feel in control of action. It doesn't feel arcadey. That's great, Seek. That is so great. Also, you know, we have these wonderful people as well. I'm sure most of you are already following them, but they are very good, play a variety of games, much better than I do. So like if you want like good gameplay and commentary, Zeke and Nietzsche are top tier. Alright, you're painting a spirit purse. You've got those lying around? Great. Wait, my music's not going. You're right, it's not because I was doing other things and I had it muted. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. We should be back to the vibes. We should be back to full vibes. Good thing I don't shut up, so you know, less of a less silence that way. You don't notice there's no music if I just don't stop talking. Stunk vibe. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. The thing in the leg of my pants, I need to like be extra clear with my words. Was kind of sensory nightmare, but I'm glad that that's done and good and all is well, but it was very off-putting. It's thrown my brain off a bit. Also, I didn't realize how much I've not been drinking water until I just refilled my water bottle and it tastes fucking delicious. It's just water. But I keep being like, I need more. By the way, plushies, have you hydrated today? Do you have a drink? Have you been drinking water? Or at least something? Because if not, you must go do. Please. No. You deal with your meds. Med reminder, yeah, if you need to take meds, do that too. Diet Pepto and Modelo. Alright. You know what? Ace, for you, that's okay. Enjoy your Diet Pepto. You haven't drank water since last stream? Switch, you gotta go get water. Or at least go make some tea. You must. You must consume the liquid. Yes. Yes. I'm just gonna. You had Dr. Pepper. Is that all you've had? Has it only been Dr. Pepper? I have Dr. Water. I mean, look, I can't really say too much. I've had a lot of coffee, energy drinks. I did, you know, I mixed my drink Gamer Girl powder with water, so like it's kind of like water. And I've had tea, so like that's also kind of like water. But maybe consider some water tonight, Switch, okay? Are you making pot shots on Dimitrescu during a boss fight with only a pistol says a lot about how much control you had while playing? Yeah, you looked very in control. To choke or to eat an edible? Decision. Well, that depends. Do you want to... Are you prepared to be that way for a long period of time? In which case, do edible. If you just want a little bit, then toke. Eat the toke, then smoke the edible. Perfect, yes. Definitely the way to do it. 10 out of 10 times. You finish your only 2 comps for today, then I think do the edible. And there you go. Thank you for your daily squeeze, Nietzsche. Frisk, hello! How you doing? It was great to see you. Other thingy open. Where? Here. Maybe. Sometimes mix up is stupid. I don't know why, but sometimes it doesn't register. How is one of the coolest? Is that supposed to say coolest? Normally I can decipher the typos, but okay. I'm actually feeling really warm and wondering if it is the last time to turn the AC on. But I'm good. You know, you're eating good. Good. I hope it is tasty. You've got good food. Eating is important. I'm just gonna have more water because that's just yeah. I'm just gonna hang on. Give me a sec. Beef dumplings. That sounds delicious. I have been it's not the same, but we're related brain. I've been craving dim sum for so long. I really want to find a dim sum place and have some like argao and turnip cakes, and maybe if they have some XLB too, some xiaolong bao soup dumplings, that would also be great. Get some at Costco. Okay, so like I have had some like frozen soup dumplings lately, but it's not the same. here. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Costco does have some pretty great stuff, though. Also, great place to get pot stickers if you get the, I want to say it's the Ling Ling brand, the yellow bag with the panda. Great peek. You doing good? That is excellent. I love to hear it. I am also doing good. I'm obsessed with drinking water right now. It's like every, I don't know, 30 seconds. I just need to, I filled this up right before we started. And I'm now like 2/3 of the way done. And it hasn't even been half an hour. A great obsession to have. I love water! I don't know what's been going on, why I haven't been drinking it as much, but I am feeling the consequences now. It's been 40 years. Why are we doubling? We'll let Bonnie stream. Excuse you. I am not Bonnie. I am a Looney Moon Banat. Part bunny, part bat. Made entirely by the moon, which is why I am this way, because the moon didn't know what the fuck it was doing. Hydrate the bun. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. More excuses to drink water. Wrong. What wrong? Well, now I'm just in my pajamas. Actually, that's a Bat Moon wear bun. Thank you very much. Tastes like lunar wabbit. Out here, it's you know, it's always time to drink more water. None of us are ever hydrated enough. Let's be real. I do also have energy drink next to me. Of course, it's purple. So I will get to that at some point. Totally hydrated. Trust. When was the last time you had a pop switch? With the other legend creature, man, bear, pig. I am only 2 things, Zeke, though. I am just bunny and well, no, I guess I am a weird human hybrid with both, so never mind, I am 3 things. Your bunny character, 5 Nights at Anime. There you go. Gonna mix up some non-caffeinated gamer subs because I'm currently recognizing my depleting hydration. That is a good idea, Fang. That is very smart. Good call. And, you know, because it's Thursdays, and on Thursdays, we just chill. I guess you've seen 5 Nights at Anime? Oh, yep, definitely. I for sure know what you're talking about. 5 Nights at Freddy's, yes. I'm at least like aware of most things to do with it. I did actually. I want to say like 3-ish months ago, finally saw the live action FNAF movie. Yeah, it was pretty good. Heart, rabbit, bat, person, moon, batty, purple, and cheese. You know what? Ace, you are 100% right. What a great way to put it. But also switch. I saw your redeem. Don't worry. And you know what? The reason why I'm being so adamant that you need to go get something to drink is because you are cared for. We all care about you and want to support you because you are great. And taking care of yourself is really important. Please make sure you do that. You. Okay, well. You're such a good girl, Switch. You are such a good, cute puppy girl, aren't you? Go be a good girl and get something to drink, okay? We'll just wombo combo it. Mwah! Can't forget the forehead kiss. It's like a Gooner horror game. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna make a note of that and look it up later. I love horror and I love gooning, so you know. Forgot you got 2 more invite codes. Oh, that's great. That's awesome, Maeve. It's a horror. I love it. Yes. Okay. I definitely. I need to make. Hang on. Where is Notepad? Let me make note of this. Otherwise, I will forget. Brain will go. Will go burr. And then I put this over here, and then there we go. Okay. I have mid-note, and we'll see what that's about. You need to pay FAP nights at Frenny. It's FNAF, but anime is a strip club, and all the animatronics are sexy. Okay, well, for when I get up to other activities, maybe that's next up. You should accept love and compliment Switch. There's a lot of corn games with that playstyle. Really? I see. Well, perhaps off stream in a certain Discord server, we can go over some recommendations, because I think I'm almost done with the other game that I am playing. So, you know, for when we discuss inappropriate topics. It's so hard to be wholesome. And then lungs say no. What if you just don't? Also, you know what? You know, this last weekend reminded me that I shouldn't be outside during the day. I swear, it was cloudy. It was cloudy like 97% of the time. I spent 3 hours sitting outside, mostly covered. The back of my hand, fucking bright red. Like, I actually was worried that maybe I was having an allergic reaction or something. You know, it's just sunburn. Inappropriate. Inappropriate for Twitch, yes. Local Banat realizes she's part vampire bat. I've always known I hate the sun, Switch. Zeta, hello! Yes, I am in my low punny pajamas right now. It's Jimmy time. How are you doing? No, you're pale, but you can't be that pale to burn that easy. So if you happened to see what I posted the other day, you can actually see the other place I got burned, because my tits were like not like entirely out, but I was wearing a tank top with a long sleeve. What do you call that? It's not really a hoodie, because it's like super cropped. But either way, everything was covered except for a good portion of cleavage and the back of my hands. Friggin' back of my hand and my boobs and my face got burned. always know she's part of vampire because she sucks. Giggity. I do. I definitely really do. Good, nervous about Monday. I have surgery. I'm taking 2 weeks off. Well, you need time to recover, but I'm sure it'll go well, and I'll be hoping for good recovery for you, Zeta. My guy, I'm so pale. Me too. Switch. I am very pasty. I glow in the dark. Like the sun is not my friend, and I was very much reminded of that when we were deleting. I'm glad. I'm glad I aimed to please. but yeah, no, so part of why then I got worried that I was maybe having an allergic reaction. So I show up to my friend's place, basically. And because it's me, I am so awkward. Like I don't think any of you realize like just how fucking awkward I am in person. Like I'm online right now. I can be my silly goober self. I can, was whatever. In person, especially like if I to a stranger, oh my god, I don't know how to be a person, okay? So, naturally I get there ahead of my housemates driving with their kids. So I did try to like knock on the door. Like genuinely, I did try to knock. Did I, was it maybe the loudest of knocks? No, I didn't ring the doorbell because it was just after midnight and she has young kids who were sleeping. So give it a sec, loading, there we go, we back. And so I didn't want to ring the doorbell, so I just knocked on the screen door, what I thought was at a reasonable volume, maybe not, but again, I don't like making loud noises. And she had a cat that was just sitting on the other side of the screen door staring at me. It's like staring down this cat for like probably realistically only 10 maybe 15 minutes at most before my housemates got there. But I don't want to impose. I'm crashing there kind of as a last minute decision. I feel like maybe I might be putting them out. I don't want to be an inconvenience. So anyway, we get all in and settled and stuff, and she's making drinks, and is like offered me a whiskey and Coke, and I don't. Well, I texted my housemate. I left her on the same time as my housemate, so like they knew that I was going there, and I was only a little bit ahead of them because I ended up having to make an extra stop for gas than I anticipated because I almost ran out of gas going up a mountain. Yep. I was like, oh fuck, I'm at like 30 miles. I need to find gas. I need it now. So, I knew that they were not that far behind me. They were gonna get there eventually. I had never met or spoken to or had any number of this person I was staying with. I didn't even have the address until like 10 minutes before I left. I operate on vibes and impulses, okay? Like, planning is not my strong suit. 30 miles is like 90, Ace, if it was a car I was familiar with, I maybe could have like pushed it, but I'd never driven my housemate's car, and I was also going up a mountain, so I really didn't wanna risk it. So, stop for gas. Plus, never hurts to have an extra pee break. But yeah, so I'm there. We're all there. We're chatting. Mostly they're chatting, and I'm just like sitting there awkwardly like, yes. that is hello. So yeah, she starts making whiskeys and Cokes for my housemates, and I don't really like whiskey unless it's flavored. The periodic yes machine. Absolutely. I am that person. Anytime you put me around other people, I will just sit there quietly and smile and like nod my head. If you ask me a direct question, I will answer it, but otherwise I'm just like trying to gauge the like appropriate times to do so. I am really great in person, I swear. Sometimes you just gotta yes them to death. No. I want to make it seem like I'm normal, but like I don't want to insert myself so much you start paying attention to me. So I just exist in this space that is like part of the background. That's what I go for. In public, like, yeah. Local bun bobs her head by default. I do. I really do. Why do you think I'm so good at it? but my one housemate who, you know, like I adore her. She's genuinely amazing, and I've come to realize is very much like my comfort person. And having her scrunch makeup, like where you scrunch your face up and then you like do makeup into like the creases, is that what we're talking about? That what? In which case, yes. If not that, I have no idea what that is. And that is the best I got for you. But my housemate who knows me like looks at me and says, "If you don't want this, then just say that," because also she knows that like I won't be I don't want to be an inconvenience, so if you just give me something, I will accept it. Put it around the creases and we unscrunch the lines are still there. Yeah. I mostly I've seen in like artistic makeup forms like using bright colors and stuff. So I do say that like I don't really like whiskey, and then she's like, oh, okay, cool, no problem, I'll make you something else. I'm like, perfect, okay. And then she asked me like what flavors I like. I said I like rum, I like vodka, I like fruity, like it's all good. So she's like, okay, cool. Starts mixing a drink, and you know, pulls out a fruit juice of some variety that is like bright pink, and I'm like, yeah, cool, this is all good. And my husband's like, stop, she's allergic to strawberries. I'm like, oh yeah, actually I am. Look at the juice, like, oh, this is I mean, it's a V8 drink. It shows a picture of a strawberry, looks at ingredients. No strawberries are listed. There's like natural flavors. I'm like, ah, it's fine. It's fine. My husband's looking at me like, you can't die. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's not listed as one of the ingredients. It's probably not even in there. I haven't heard V8 in an eternity. Okay, look, as a small child, I went like feral for like V8 vegetable juice. Like, no joke. I loved that shit. This one actually apparently is mostly carrots and beets, because that's what makes it like brightly colored. It was good. It was fine. It was fine. There was no strawberry actually listed in it. And I'm like, it's okay, just give it to me. It'll be fine. Like, worst case scenario, my mouth just gets a little itchy with the amount that's in there. Like, that is the worst that'll happen. I'll get to die, noodle necromancy shall not allow it. Don't make Chad have to revive you. It's okay. So it's not the hands of a fucking strawberry. It's no more berry than a tom berry is. No, tom berries are definitely much more berry. But no, okay, look, it was fine. The drink was delicious. I had no reaction to it. There was no strawberries. But as we were sitting there, the person I was staying with then looks to my housemate and is like, what else is she allergic to? I almost felt like a child, just like, just talking, just asking, you know, parent questions. I was like, okay, yeah, no avocado and no watermelon. I'm like, okay, cool, got it. So then, we all move to the table and they're chatting, and I'm just like, there again, nodding. You ask me a direct question, I give you direct answer, but I won't insert myself into the conversation. Oh yeah, just might as well kitty-proof the whole house. Well, what's funny is as we're sitting there, they're chatting, my housemate starts recounting the story of last summer when I had watermelon for the first time in years and remembered that I was in fact allergic to it. So, as she's telling that story, one of the cats walks over and starts rubbing up against me, and I love cats. Am I incredibly allergic? Yes. Do I still pet them? Yes. So I start petting the cat, and my housemate just like stops. It's like, oh shit, yeah, also cats. Like, it's fine. As long as they don't like rub on my face while I'm sleeping, it'll be okay. I will survive. The sun, minus 5 HP per millimeter of light. Yes, absolutely, Zeke. Food is good. Time to take Toke and Brownie. Good. Great to get an allergy panel, because I'm convinced I'm immune to allergies until I know they exist. Honestly, allergy panels are like hit or miss. Because sometimes they'll like catch things that you aren't actually allergic to. One is very rubbable. Thanks, Simple. I appreciate. But yeah, I'm so good. I am so good at being a person. I can do normal social interactions, I swear. No, I can't. As brain get anxious and shut down. Don't know what do. Until you get like a drink in me, or I brought down one of my vape pens, so that did also help. Because maybe when the overthinking stops going so hard, then I can act like normal. Michi, are you still here? Perchance? Because Switch had redeemed a thing for you, and I had seen it. I just hadn't had chance, and I didn't want to lose my train of thought. But also Switch. But also back to you, because you said the thing about the makeup with the scrunchy face, and I think it could. I think it definitely could, especially if you were going for like a certain color. I think that could be really cute to like mimic a snout. It fucks hard. Let's go. Okay, right now, hell yeah! What color are you using? Or colors? I want to know. Just brown? Valid. Earth tones are helpful for things. I specifically will get rid of any palette, like any eyeshadow palette that I get that is like neutrals. I'm like, I don't want this. Somebody else take it. I will never use it. Just to test, I want to use colors till you know it works. No, that's fair. That's fair. Anything can be a test. You know? I am so... They also don't look good, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm too pale, or brain just doesn't like too subtle. Would you believe I don't like subtlety? On me. Other people, no, fine. Whatever. Do you? Things can look good. On me, subtlety, nah. Kaida! How are you doing? If you're pale, subtle tends to not be the best choice. It's true! It's so true, Ace. Thank you so much for the follow! You are now a plushie! Let's go! Anything can work as you want it to if you're determined enough. Yeah, see, I'm not determined enough to try to make it work, Zeke. Genuinely want deep colors? I do. You're too neurospicy to be subtle. Yeah, that is also true. As I'm like, don't perceive me, I want to blend into the background. Also made my hair bright purple and red. I am a walking contradiction, and I know that. As a struggling VTuber, should I add jiggle physics to your male persona? I mean, if you want to. Anything can jiggle if you believe. No. You want to blend into the background, but not at the expense of self-expression. You know what? That exactly, yeah. Not a contradiction at all. Exactly. Do not perceive me, yet I am very visually loud, so it's kind of hard to ignore me, but I don't want you to perceive me. You know, sometimes that's just how it be. But what are you gonna do? Don't perceive me, I am but a shadow in broad daylight with nothing else around. It is a contradiction of bun. Feels like I joined at the right time. The only language I'm hearing is facts. Exactly, kitty, exactly. I did like a little bit of shopping and I bought, I think 5 things. All of them are black. Black is just, when it comes to clothes, I tend to go black for clothes and then make everything else brightly covered up. Hello? Tracking? Oh, hello? Why did we freeze? Because you know, black just makes it easy. And then you can add color in other ways, like accessories, hair, and makeup. I don't even try anymore. The moment I think of buying something of color, it just flops and I default to black. Sometimes I have a small handful of things that like are purple or red. I have one pink shirt. Like I have a little bit, I have like a tiny bit. And then everything else is black. It's not giving puppy as much as giving dog. Well, because you're doing the line, maybe you can soften it a little bit. Maybe like blend it out a bit more. So then it feels less like you're emphasizing lines. I don't plan on ever get tattoos, but sometimes I think about what I'd want if I did get tattoos. Feels like a good description of me. I've known many people like that, Katie. I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow and I'm really excited. It'll be my fourth one. Been expanding your color, went all black for a while and discovered I'm more of a colorful person. Well, that's why I'm saying there's lots of other ways that you can express color. That's usually what I end up doing. All of my colorful clothes are a bit small for your current build, and black is slimming, so I'm in a bit of a snag. Well, you know, you can always see about like slowly trying to expand. Like maybe you find, if you find a piece that like really speaks to you and you're like, oh, actually, because like I definitely could see like some colors looking really nice on you, Ace. But like black can be comforting. So, you know, you find that thing that you're like, oh, actually, this is really nice. Go for it. Do it. And then see how you feel. Get a tramp stamp that says too autistic to be subtle. Honestly, that's hilarious. A lot more variation with color than black. I mean, there definitely is. Find your aura color and use that as a base for colors you wear. Oh, that's actually, that's smart. I'm pastel goth, so I like black and some softer colors for contrast. That is also nice. Okay. Thought, come back. Thought, come back to the thought, please. Please, no, you're gone. Damn. All right, I was gonna say something and it ran away from me. No. No thoughts for this thought. Or no, OBS still holding? OBS still holding. Oh my goodness. That is impressive. Yeah, no, like colors can be good, but so can black. I don't wear white. I own a singular white shirt. And that is it. I can't do white. I like it like with the contrast. For example, like on here, I enjoy the white, but I can't wear white in person. To describe my style, it'd be more color, slap a tail on. Why don't you have skates on yet? You know what, Switch though? That's such a vibe. And color is great. Again, I love color. I typically express my color through hair and makeup. Like, even though I dress very, very black and dark, I typically will have like brightly colored makeup. Again, my hair is purple and red. It's very bright right now. Fake chick though, can smell the skates from here. Never mind, that sounds gross. You're smelling the nice part of the skates. You're not smelling the stinky feet. Been told in the past you have a pale/gray aura with smoke as an auric scent. Oh, I've never heard of an auric scent before. So black, pale colors were good on you? Yeah. I mean, that does track. My style only marginally evolved from he was a skater boy, she said, see you later boy type of outfits. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. We don't need to talk about how old that song is, Switch. But like, that's a, because the step up from that is typically still very nice. It's like if you go the, you know, you take that and you just like kind of suave it a bit. I'm a rotund blue boy on the outside, kind of fucking emo sometimes on the inside. That is a way to describe yourself, kitty. Have a specific style, is wear whatever I want. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's what I've done genuinely. Yeah, that is very much the vibe you give, Ace. So, and you know, black does work for that. But again, it's maybe you find something with a scooch of color that you want to try. Well, yeah, casual attire, of course. Things that you gotta wear to like work, or you know, other more like specific situations are totally different. I walked into Hot Topic on the weekend, and as I was walking in, looked down at myself, and I'm like, yep, I am wearing all Hot Topic. Let's go. I don't only wear blue, but I think I own most blue clothing. You know what you like. So where many of us do black, you do blue. We gotta go for ads though. We must ads. So stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and I will see you all in a couple of minutes, okay? I appreciate you all so much for being here with me tonight. Right, we should be back from all of the ads. Remember when you were a kid wanting more pink clothes because you'd say that blue and pink were equally your favorite colors, but blue got more attention. I was afraid of hurting Pink's feelings. Aww. Kitty, that's so cute. But you can wear whatever color you want and their feelings won't be hurt. Be okay. Boots definitely don't apologize. It's all good. He's all good. I'm glad that you were here. I haven't been here for a while, so you know it happens. But we gotta go back, Ace, to your statement about Zumi's employees being paid to flirt with you. What? I'm gonna be dead ass. I don't think I've ever set foot in a Zumi's. But what? Are we talking like more than just like the general like customer service friendliness? They're heavily incentivized to. That is fucking wild. Zumi's is a clothes store. I think. Like I said, I've seen them, but I've never actually been in one. A little more than that. It's the type of employee that will often go the extra mile. I see. Skater shop, skater clothes, skater gear. All right, that makes sense. That also tracks why I wouldn't go in there. It wasn't quite edgy enough for me, you know. I gotta stick to my hot topic. The one near you has a pair of roller skates you're keeping an eye on. Oh, well, Switch, definitely be aware that the employees there might be extra friendly. That is wild. I mean, I guess they want to give customers the extra special experience, maybe. I've worked in a lot of different retail, you know, and like customer facing jobs, because I've done 3 different types of retail, and also food service, and then like more corporate customer service. All very different. In my size, and nobody has bought it yet. Oh, he's gotta wait for that paycheck to hit, huh? There's one pair. I have faith that it will remain for you. You broke a skateboard that you had from your dad was younger. The only other skateboard experience you have is scraped knees. I think that one's pretty common. Gonna freaking get it, bro. You are absolutely gonna get it. Without question, Switch. What color should you start with? I mean, what color do you think I'm gonna say? There is only one color that is the best color, and that is purple. Play with makeup, let's go. Purple is a good choice. Hang on. I did a thing and it went horribly wrong, but it's okay. It's okay. Should be fixed now. Should be good. Saw nothing. Nothing happened. Do a Switch theme makeup? Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Learned how to roller skate as part of your gym class once. That was a while ago. You know, kind of the cool thing about stuff like that is typically once you learn it and you go back and you pick it up again, your body does have like a vague memory of it. It's not like it, you know, you'll be like perfectly solid and like, whoa, look at me go. But it's definitely a lot easier to try again later than it is like the first time ever. You're never back to starting at absolutely zero. Because yeah, our brains are just like, oh wait, I think I know this. I think I know what to do, kind of, maybe. Well, no, even if you weren't, you're still not starting. You're not starting at absolute zero, is what I'm saying. Like if you decided to try again, instead of starting at 0, maybe you're starting at like a 3. Hell, even like a 2 is better than 0, right? Like, would you rather have no Oreos or 2 Oreos? Granted, you know, maybe you'd prefer to have the whole pack of Oreos, because, like, who wouldn't? Because then you can enjoy them at your leisure over time. But if your choices are 0 Oreos or even 1 Oreo, taking that one, still better. I can't speak for roller skating, but rollerblading felt like riding a bike the first time. I love rollerblading. I couldn't. Roller skates. I struggled figuring out like my balance, because I also like I figure skated as a small child, so rollerblading felt a lot more like that. So that's what I did. Trick question: you don't like Oreos? What? I mean, look. I'm not shaming, because everyone's taste buds are different. But switch. I must know how it is possible to not enjoy like the most perfect cookie. How? I had long blue hair once upon a time, the same time I still skated. That was a long time ago. But I can still rollerblade like a fiend. Let's go! Also, you know, you could have blue hair again. There's nothing stopping you. Well, except maybe with your place of employment, they might stop you. But other than that... How'd you describe being on rollerblades? Be like a baby deer trying to get used to their legs? Yeah, it is definitely a balance thing. It's gross! It's not gross. They're so good. There's so many different flavors. Able to walk in grass on blades? Yeah. Rollerblading is one where the wheels are in a line. Yeah. It's inline skating versus four, but not. They're all 4 wheels, but versus the skates that are like 2 on either side. And it is like you really gotta have that like center balance. But I think because I was learning it after I'd already done like a whole bunch of skating, my brain and stuff was like, oh, this is more familiar. And then like years later, I tried getting on skates, and I'm like, what is happening? This does not feel right. What is this? Skates have more balance. Inlines are built for speed. I used to tear up the streets as small child on inblade or inline skates. In fact, I have a really gnarly scar on my knee. It's actually over the years has faded, but you can still see some of the spots where gravel was pulled out if you look close enough. Cause you know, as a child, these things happen. That's why safety gear is important. There is nothing to be ashamed of wearing protective gear. Wear knee pads, wrist pads, elbow pads, helmet, a condom, you know? Protection is good. No matter what activity you're doing. That is definitely the moral here. I have scars like those. Protection is always a good idea. It is. It definitely is. Get back on a bike before you tried rollerblading again? No, that's understandable. Bikes are a lot more stable in a lot of ways. One of those things is not like the other. I don't know what you're talking about. I just listed off very practical means of protection that are applicable to everyone's day-to-day, potentially. Or not. I don't know your life. Unless you're trying to conceive, I suppose. I mean, yes, that is true. That is true. Dress for the slide, not the ride. Typically, that's more for, like, motorcycles, because that slide would be brutal, but yes. You learned that from motorcycle YouTube? is very important, because the amount of people I've seen, like, especially I'm in California, it gets hot, I get it. Shorts and a t-shirt, cruising down like the 405, and I'm like, oh brother, if something happens, you are fucked. I hope you have good insurance. You probably don't. Don't worry, Boots. I got your meaning. I'm typically I can decipher typos. I try, because words are hard and we do our best. And that's what matters. That's what matters the most. You know what? It's been a bit, and we haven't done our card for today, so we're gonna go do that. We're gonna pop on over here and pop on over to this side. Whoa. And then what am I doing? Why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting what all of my buttons do? It's almost like I'm dumb. Once saw a coworker get road rash in a t-shirt. Yeah, nope, that sounds terrible. No, thank you. So our card today, we have the Page of Pentacles. And now what this card represents is the card of manifestation. Who is Paige, and what does she want with my testicles? Well, Ace. She's manifesting. She's manifesting those testicles. In fact, I mean, I don't know. Have you been hoping for someone to come play with some? Because maybe that's what's gonna happen. Who knows? But this card does represent manifestation happening. So something you've hoped for, something you've been working towards, it's gonna happen. I can't tell if that's an excited face or a scared face. But I do hope it means all good things for all of you, because you know what? You deserve it. Absolutely do. All of you. Let's just pop back over here now. Of course, kitty. Again, I genuinely do hope it means good things. Also, did you know you're a penguin and not a kitty? You can change that if you want. Let me just caffeinate some more. Consume my purple juice. Except it's not actually purple. One night, because I am the supplier of stuff in terms of stimulants. If you need caffeine, you call Val. I've got like at least 3 different kinds. I buy a lot of alcohol for the house. And start going to the dispensary. So anytime we're gonna have like drinking and board games night, usually there's a call for caffeine. So one of my housemates was gonna mix the ghost with some vodka, and he's pouring it into a cup, and it's coming out clear, and he was so disappointed that it wasn't purple. Like, yeah, I know, but at least better for you because no dyes? I don't know. Penguin's second favorite animal? Okay, perfect. Actually, make a joke about what you're gonna say. One of these days, you're gonna pour your purple drink into a cup and be disappointed. See, I already experienced the disappointment, so like I knew. Also because like I've maybe spilt it on myself a few times. Wait, am I off center? I am. There we go. So like I know it's clear. I know it is. The amount of well, I don't need to try to count the amount of times that I have cleaned energy drink off my boobs because I spilled it trying to take a drink. Very, very much aware. Nietzsche's back. Nietzsche's back. You know what that means? And that means Nietzsche. Hey. Hey, my favorite pumpkin cat. My most wonderfulest of besties. You are amazing. You're doing so much. I need you to know how much you are appreciated, how loved you are, and that genuinely you make the world so much better by being in it. Your existence must remain. It must be protected. Nietzsche is the best. If you don't know, you have not experienced the joy that is Nietzsche, you must. Make sure you get something to eat, okay? Please. Very important. Mwah! And that was from Switch. Switch redeemed that like a while ago. And I was just saving it till you came back. His Switch is very sweet, aren't you? What other colors have you done for the makeup? You are. You've experienced the joy of Nietzsche, but that's different. It is very different. It absolutely is. Nietzsche is genuinely so wholesome. Like, until he hits you with something straight out of left field, and you're like, wait, hang on, what'd you say? But otherwise, like, genuinely, just the most wholesomest, sweetest, most preciousest being you will ever meet. Yeah, you're right, Switch, you're so evil. The most evil. Where Nietzsche is the most preciousest for reals, you are the most evil. Sure. Whatever you say. You're as evil as I am scary. Which, you know, I'm sure to a certain kind of person that is true. But yeah. Switch stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day. And then felt guilty about it. Because that would be me. Be like, oh, I'm gonna have this, and then even if like it was okay, I still would feel guilty. Again, I felt guilty crashing at at this person's place for the weekend, even though I was told it was totally okay. I was welcome to. I felt really guilty. It was like, what can I do to minimize any sort of impact that I might have? Brains are funny. They give you all sorts of silly ideas. Your existence could never be a burden. I appreciate that. I very much try not to be. It was really nice though, sleeping in like such a soft bed. Oh my gosh, the hotel I stayed at was so soft. Great. I had every intention of like getting up for the breakfast, because I found a place that had complimentary hot breakfast, and I was like, oh yes. Yeah, no, I couldn't get up for it. I think I slept the best I have in so long. It was really nice. So I might do that. I might do that again in the near-ish future, or if I go down there again, have like one night where I just stay somewhere. Also, it was the first time I'd ever stayed at a hotel by myself, because every other time I've been somewhere, it's been with somebody else, and it was just me, and like it was okay. When I was a struggling young adult, still am. I would walk into three-star hotels and get breakfast. If you act like you're supposed to be there, nobody questions it. That is true. There's a lot of places where that does work. The one that I went to, they actually give you a slip, though, that you have to like bring with you to show, and like keep it with you on your person while you're actually in there as well. Because unfortunately, people who did that just minding their own business had it ruined by people who were not doing that. Oh, this guy walked in while doing horrible makeup. It's okay. It's okay, Switch. You're experimenting. That's fine. No, don't worry. Don't worry. They know you. They know you. They're not gonna judge. Must have been a 3.5 star. I mean, I got it. I paid like not crazy for it. It was like, I think it was $104 for a night. So it was like a little more on the nicer end. But also, it was in the middle of the desert, so there weren't a ton of great options. But you know, you do what you gotta to survive. You have too much anxiety to act like I belong basically anywhere. I mean, yeah, same. Even when I was just like checking in, and the guy was like asking me questions about like the car that I had, and gave me like a parking pass. I'm like, do I need to go put that in the car? It was hella cold and windy, and I really didn't want to go back outside. I was like, he's like, no, it's fine, just tell me what type it is. I'm like, it's I knew the brand, I knew that it's a Nissan, and that's all that I knew. Like, it's black and a Nissan, and it's like, where did you park? Points. Okay. Cool, thank you. It's okay, Switch. Don't worry. I promise. It's not as embarrassing as you think. Don't. How are you gonna get better if you don't practice, you know? What if you keep the special slips and copy them? You can make counterfeit ones. I mean, you could. You definitely could. Nissan, Oni-chan. I spent all weekend in Nissan. Was it not someone you know? I'm confused now. Oh no, stronger than you expected. Just go be overpowered Jeff. Just go enjoy some silly overpowered Jeff time. What is your funny Bleach related news? I mean, just make sure you got water, you know, you got snacks. Worst case scenario, it becomes bedtime. It's okay, you're at home. It's manageable. It was your mom. Okay, well now I'm at a loss. I don't understand why that is. Yeah, I'll understand. Yami the Goat is the next lower tier god. Zeke, I also don't understand that. I don't know what's happening anymore. Rivals used AI for one of their skins, huh? What? What? This is the first time I'm hearing. Hearing about that. Like the most normal person you could meet. You're not exactly good at makeup. Yeah, you're practicing. You're learning. He's a glazer who is just scared. Oh, I see. Hang on. Do we need to go to the Google machine? We go Google. Hang on. Because I knew Identity V was being boycotted for using AI. But let's see. Marvel Rivals AI usage. Let's see. Okay. 3 weeks ago. Fact check. Does Marvel Rivals use AI? This post has been deleted. Lower Tier God is a very infamous FGC player. He's the reason why we have... Oh. Yeah, okay, I did. Hi, mutant! How are you doing? There's nothing that says they used AI on a skin, but they aren't against AI as a whole. Well, I'm not surprised about that. Tell me about a piano skin, maybe having multiple legs in a non-natural way. So, it seems that, like, they probably do. But is it just on the art or is it on the actual skin? I don't know. So at this point, I'm gonna say quite possibly. Let's see. Quick look. People think the emotes in the background art of skins. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too, is that it's like in the background art, which still is stinky. I wish they wouldn't. I wish we could not use AI art for anything. That would be cool. You know? That would be like really cool if we didn't do that. But I think unfortunately it's something that's happening until a bubble burst. Maybe bubble burst soon. Over deal bun squish. Also, all I saw was just you saying that you got here and no thank yous. So mutant. It's been a minute. You're such a good pet, aren't you? Have you been a very good pet? I think genuinely at this point it's gonna be unavoidable. If I ever decline going forward, bonk you. Okay. Well, you know, I like to check. I want to make sure. Remember we thought robots would do manual labor and we'd do art. Robots can't do manual labor. Can they do art? That's also up for debate. I appreciate you too, mutant, and hope that you have genuinely been doing as good as you can be. Remember, trying your best, existing is more than enough. So keep doing that. And then when you have the good days where things feel good, then that's awesome and enjoy that. But know that even when it's hard, the fact that you just continue to exist is what matters. So, I'm very glad that you do. Mwah! Lower tier god is egotistical to the point of being a poor sport and cannot beat. If he cannot beat you in a game, he threatens to beat you IRL. Oh, got fun! Streamers have ban counter matches he is offered are paid for. If you lose, have no rematch. If you win, you're banned. Ah, I see. And this other person is reaching that level. Fun! That's like when people talk shit when they win and you're like, GG's, even though you lost, but you know, hey, you did your best. You tried. And they're like, not really. This other person on our team didn't do a good job. And you're like, bro, what? Game was indeed good. Yeah, you know? You don't always win. Shit happens. Why you gotta be a sore winner, man? Just type back 2 letters. Just GG. Or you too, or something. Or don't. Or just don't. Just ignore the chat. Fucking bonkers is why I can't do like ranked or anything like super competitive, because I just don't get it. I don't understand people, and I can't. It hurts my brain. And it makes me sad. You smoke lower tier God and Soul Cal 3 in his own stream too. Oh damn. You go for a rubs, mutant. Can't decide if you like the makeup or not. Well, the only thing left to do is take pictures of it and ask for other people's opinions if you can't decide. Okay, but that's lower tier God's brand at this point. That is what it seems like. Maybe he's reached the point of it being mostly like just because that's his brand, so that's what he's expected to do. Will always rage when he loses. He's a classic gamer. I don't know what you're talking about, but they seem like a great person. Uh-huh. Twitch, you're such a good puppy girl. Aren't you? Be a good puppy girl and get some other opinions on your makeup. You'd be a little mean too. But also, yes, if you started, then it's all fair game. You know the rules by now. You know the rules, and so do I. something I don't remember that song at all. Damn. Doesn't look bad, it's not good enough to post either. Okay, well, you know what? Then you at least have a starting point. You have a starting point. I would recommend still taking a picture of it for like reference to look back on, and next time see what you can improve on. Thing about lower tier guys, he's permanently banned from any fighter tournaments. I mean, you have to be. Like, especially if you were that notorious, like, you gotta be. Looks more like face paint. Again, it's a starting point, The first time you try anything is never gonna be the most fantastic. And that's okay. That's okay. Because you've got someplace to go. You got things to improve on. He's banned so much that he spent more time playing Roblox these days. When you can't play what you want, you go to Roblox. Actually, speaking of playing what I want to play more Warframe. I haven't played Warframe in like 2 weeks. I need Warframe. I just realized it's been that long and I want it. Maybe after stream, Zeke, Warframe. Let's grab Nietzsche. Been playing it too much. I love Warframe so much. Warframe stream. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. I'm enjoying just vibing. Just imagine LTG raging out at Dress to Impress. What do you mean this outfit's only a 5? That was the best fit and you know it. Warframe is absolutely free to play. In fact, you can easily spend $0 and enjoy Warframe. See, I mean that's part of why like I'm like I won't stream it, because I'm mostly doing grinding as well. I have so many things to level. I have like 3 new frames and 5 new weapons, and I need them all leveled. Plus, it turns out my wisp needs to be formed at least 7 times, and I think I only just hit 2. So I need to forma her about 5 more times. So Hydron on Sedna, there's gonna be a lot of that. but yeah, that's part of why I'm like, it's probably not good stream content, because it's just a lot of the same. Just so much of the same over and over again. And that could be boring. I don't want to be boring. You know? Maybe one days I'll finally start my Warframe journey. I mean, okay, so Kitty, here's the one thing I will say. Here's the one thing I will definitely say about Warframe. Is it has a pretty steep learning curve. When you first start it, it can be really overwhelming. And there's a lot to learn. That being said, it is definitely not hard to learn. It's just a lot of information, and there's a lot of different parts to things and stuff that goes into it. But once you get the basics, it becomes a lot easier. It is also a heavy grind game. Like that part, like me and Mune are just talking about right now, like a lot of Warframe is grinding. You're doing the same levels again and again and again and again. And that's if that is the kind of thing that you enjoy, then you will definitely enjoy the game. If that's less so your speed, it might not jive. The story though is really great. They have super in-depth and detailed like story missions that you can do. The biggest like new thing that they added last year, there's a dating sim now. You can date the proto frames, basically the first humans that were turned into warframes, and they're like half people, half frames. You can date them. You can fish. You can mine minerals. There's a lot you can do. Think new content is coming to Warframe in June. What? Oh, I didn't know that. To be fair, I haven't really been keeping up on content stuff, but that is exciting. So my main squeeze can be a main frame? Yes. The digital age is here. Actually, Ace, the digital age was in 1999 because that's when it takes place. I think it might be a bit too overstimulating for me to dive into, hence why I said to. No, absolutely. And like there's especially on Monster Mash, there's a bunch of us that play Warframe who would be more than happy to like help you out to get started, to learn the basics if you ever did decide. I just like to give that disclaimer because while, you know, I love it and it's super fun and it's my second most played game ever after Risk of Rain 2, I know that there's a lot and I would not have made it that far if I didn't have help. Word. How are you doing, Record? It's great to see you. You know what, I've never actually made it that far in the dating sim. I'm really bad at dating sims. I tend to fumble. But I think I got the mag to like me. She also was the first frame that I picked when I started the game. So then when I saw her Gemini form, Aoi, I was like, oh, she's so pretty. She also has blue hair, which I like. Did a lot solo, but I had a lot of help to get where I am, which I'm happy for. Yeah. To try date everything. Literally impossible to fumble. You know what? Me and Maeve we're actually talking about that. It does look like a really fun game. Every item in your home is dateable. Gotta be compatible with someone. The OGs who were here for my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with Grybach know that Withers constantly reminded me how maidenless I was. And in fact, the one hope that I had was Halsin, and he fucking died! And he couldn't be revived! He perma-died! So I ended the game alone. But I'm sure someone would be interested in a horrendously awkward Banat who does not know how to function as a person. Because they're not people. They're things. Something's gotta work. Worst case scenario, there's always like riding the washing machine, right? Electricity character. I'm just saying, yes, very yes. I ain't gay, but Jonah Scott voiced them? That's an exception, right? Duke. We all know that you are not straight. It's okay. You don't have to be gay. You don't have to be gay to not be straight. You don't have to be gay to appreciate if a man is attractive. Low-key, I'm just trying to finish school strong right now, but come June, I'll probably have more time and brain cells to invest in learning a new game. Absolutely, kitty! No, of course, you gotta focus right now on what you need to, you know, lock in. There's always time. There's always more time. But it's Jonas Scott. He's an exception, right? And Dante Bosco and Patrick. Bro, you're screaming names at me that I have no idea who they are. Sub-Zero! So many numbers! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome in! You are now a plushie! Congratulations! I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday or Friday, depending on your time zone. Kisses! Oh! We're just having a chill night of vibing and yapping. Cause you know that's kind of what we do on Thursdays. Thursdays are chill. Eepy! How are you doing, Eepy? It is me. I have new form, but hello. I have new hair. I have new calls. I have new ears. You did do a thing. Boobs, yes. Boobs are great. Enjoy your extra loonies, kitty. Jonas Scott plays the main wolf dude in Beastars. Okay, I don't know that one. Patrick States is Endeavor, My Hero Academia. I've only seen the sub, so I don't know that. Same thing with JoJo. I do know Zuko. Okay, I got one of them. I got one of three. I know who that is. I know Zuko. You almost didn't recognize you. Oh no! No, I promise. I am still the same Vel. Don't even worry. The Switch, use baby wipe. Girl, makeup remover or soap is better than baby wipes. No baby wipes in the eyes. As I see a clip, okay, I will look at. But again, it doesn't need to be an exception. Just embrace yourself, Duke. Stop trying to put yourself in a box. Vel got too famous and be replaced with a clone. Some days I wish someone would come replace me. Let me go sleep. Switch, please. Next time, just use soap. Baby wipes are not good for the eyes. I mean, you said your mom's normal, right? I feel like she might have makeup remover. How do I know what? Huh? A what? You're telling me having 30 plus guys is not exceptions anymore? Span. I'm just saying that, like, it's not all or nothing, man. You cannot be confined to a label or a box. It's okay. The Vel knows all. We don't question the logic. Exactly. I have lived many years. I have tried many a thing. So much of it I do not recommend. I never question the bun. Good. You shouldn't. Nom bun. That's fine. I just will nom back. Got the rest off, but your eye stings a little now? Yeah, you would. You probably should go wash your eye. You know? Odin sacrificed his eye and hung upside down for a week or something to get knowledge of the universe. What did the bun offer? My sanity, any chance of stability. Damn, I can't believe this. I should have figured when Raiden asked what straight guy exception I listed a dozen guys. Oh, I am egg. I just like saw out of the corner of my eye something like flashed. I'm like, what just happened? Egg time. Egg time happened. Sacrifice their hair. You know, I have had way too many moments of like genuinely considering shaving off all of my hair and just like wearing wigs, because sometimes I don't want to deal with it, you know? But I don't have the balls to do it. I would look so bad that like I can't. What should you try next? You decide your makeup sucked? Well, okay. Definitely not more makeup. Not tonight. Your eye needs to recover. But, you at least gotta go rinse out your eye. Because honestly, if you put anything else in it or near it, it's gonna get more irritated. Well, if I could trade my left eye for something, I'm down. Whichever gun offers, I ain't using it for much. You know, it might actually balance out if you did. You haven't built up the makeup tolerance yet. Give yourself some time. And paint thinner. Yeah, no, definitely no paint thinner. Definitely no paint thinner. Very much joke. Very much is joke. If you are determined, Switch, to try new makeup, definitely don't start on your eyes. And don't remove with baby wipes. Soap and water. You don't have makeup remover, soap and water. Honestly, it's not great. It's not great for your skin, but if you wash it off immediately, olive oil can work. Basically, you want oil. Oil breaks down makeup. All you have is eyeshadow? Well, again, because your eye is irritated, it's going to be more watery. So once you start like poking at it again, it's going to get, it's going to start watering. But you could try doing like a rainbow eye look if you wanted. Who knows? Whatever higher being is seeking my left eye, accepting offers starting at meatball sub at Subway. Man, you can do better than a meatball sub at Subway. Hair is back. Thank goodness. No more egg. Switch. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you genuinely want like makeup recs and stuff, I'm happy to give you some tips, especially for like ways to help combat an oily face, because I am also oily as fuck. But there are things we can do. There's methods and products and stuff, and that is one thing I know a lot of. I know a lot about makeup, and I would be happy to help. Look. I'm not throwing shade at Subway. I have eaten at Subway so many times. If somebody says, hey, we're going to Subway, I'm like, cool, bet, let's go. Honestly, as far as places to work, that's actually pretty good. However, I'm just saying, for the trade-off of an eye, you can do better than a meatball sub from Subway. For anyone else besides the eye, I'd suggest trying lube. Yeah, no, definitely not. Offers eye. Give me 20/20 vision. Indeed removes makeup. Don't ask me how I know. It also, people were using it as their base for some reason. You think I get enough game and have lube laying around? I mean, I have 3 different types of lube, and I'm definitely not getting any. Oh man. on. Thank you for the alert, kitty. We gotta go for ads anyway, so we're gonna go take a quick break, grab a drink, grab a snack, stretch if you gotta, and I will see you all back here in just a couple of minutes. I appreciate you all so much for being here with me. Ease, thank you so much for gifting the subs. Bird, hello! It's great to see you too. Go clean yourself up, mutant. Baby wipes. They're still not great on the face, but at least it's better than in the eyes. And also, because I know the Switch redeemed it, and again, because thank you. You have been here so long, and I can never fully articulate just how much I appreciate you, Ace, genuinely, for just being here, being you, existing as you are, because you are so kind and generous, and your support really means that, like, a lot. It breaks my brain a little bit, but like, seriously, thank you. You don't have to. And you just do because you're great. And I just I could thank you. Thank you. Mwah! Wait, did Ace's sub run out too? Oh my gosh, Bert, thank you for giving sub to Ace. We're reached level 3 hype train. You. Oh my gosh, you guys are so much. I appreciate all of you. You're all so great. Ghost Demon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are now a plushie. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday night or Friday, wherever your time zone is. I'm being a very emotional Looney Moon Banat right now. Just give it a second. Switch, it's gotta load. So much just happened in a matter of 5 minutes. It did. There it is. The one downside of this model is it is very big. So some things take a little bit more time.
Cheese.
Thanks for the daily squish seek. Yeah, Bert, I hope you're doing good and the rest of your weekend was nice and you're also not too burned. Chibi Koala is truly actually you know what you need to do. Yes, shout out because she also streams. She is a very great person for entertaining as well. Definitely go give her a follow. Go give her a follow and enjoy. The burns, yes. Wait, I didn't there. Because I started telling him, and then I got so derailed and sidetracked and I forgot until just now. Hi, Malik. We're doing good. It's good to be back. How are you doing? And yes, Switch, I see you. I will do that. But okay, because I had said like that I had panicked because I thought that I had an allergic reaction. Then I started telling like the whole backstory about it and I forgot the whole point of what I was trying to say earlier until just now. An hour and a half later. Guys, I think I might be a little neurospicy. Oh, so it's considered a deep cut now. Wait, Bert, you were playing Warframe. Playing Warframe? What? You must add me on Warframe. We must Warframe together. I was also going off on a Warframe ramble earlier. Oh my gosh. Warframe is so great. ADHD is a niche reference at this point. It is. Apparently more exhausted from the emergency fire aid and other courses you took today. It's 4 a.m. You just woke up. Well, if you took them today and it's 4 a.m. and you're just waking up, I'm guessing you passed out when you got home, so you probably should sleep more. Consider more sleep? Was it 2%? BRB? Yes, go charge. You're showing your new play to your friends? Let's go. Hey, there's nothing. We all gotta start somewhere. I've been playing for a year and a half and I'm still only mastery rank 14. And there are people who are like, just start and they're already like fucking 20. Do you know, we grind at our own pace. But yeah, that's why I was panicking that I thought I was having an allergic reaction to something, because it had been made a whole big deal that I'm allergic to things, and I have a tendency to not really do what you probably should in those situations. So I had a moment of like, oh god, am I actually maybe gonna accidentally die on these people that have been nothing but nice to me? Oh no, it's fine. I was just sunburned. Good, probably I was out cold about 8 p.m. Oh, yeah, it sounds like that was a very busy day. Niche reference or Nietzsche reference. I mean, yeah. It took all of my brain power to say niche and not Nietzsche. Thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. Really, Bird and Ease. I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, add me on Warframe. It's Velvetaloon. Shocker. That's where I am everywhere. Don't forget the redeem. Right. The redeem for mutant. Yes. I will not forget. I will not forget. I am stretching and hydrating. Thank you for reminding me. Good news though, you're now technically qualified twice over for emergency first aid. Had the qualifications way before. That is excellent. You can provide the best aid. People are gonna hate that they subconsciously know the difference. Nah, I don't think so. Go to sleep. Who go sleep? Me no sleep. Caffeine. But also, I'm glad that you've got a dry shirt now. And hopefully you refilled your water from what you spilled. But I'm glad to know that you are trying to stay hydrated. And that you're looking after yourself. Next step is actually admitting that you're a cutie. 'Cause you are. Right, mutant? Mwah. Qualified twice over. Yeah, I can provide that second aid. Oh shit, this is too severe for first aid. We need second aid now. Here's 5 cups of coffee. Excellent. The perfect amount. You did replace your water? Excellent. I'm glad. No, I'm not. See, like I said, next step. The next step. Why is it so warm? I don't like it. I don't like that it's it's dark out. It's still 20 degrees. Even for 100 days you need sleep. Look, I know I need sleep, but I do get at least a little bit every night. Have fun in VR, Zeke! Technically, although I wasn't taught on the course, I could probably save or at least stabilize someone from a lost limb. You know what? That is still really good to know. You know? You literally could save someone from death. You're such a good pet, mutant. I know you can say it. I know that you can say that you are a very good, cute pet, right? I believe in you. Sure about that? Yeah. That's one of the few things I am sure about. It may not be much, but I am sure of that. I would, normally I'd say don't bonk, but that's how Switch shows love, so bonker. I don't know about emotes, so pout no. Your new name is now Insane Streamer? I mean, you're not wrong. I am pretty unhinged. Do not bonk. But Switch, are you sure? You love to bonk. You don't love to bonk back? Thank you for the rubs too, Sinful. And the head pats. You have human meat in the fridge. Who wants some? That is an offer. That is a sentence of words you got there, Die here. Yeah, Switch. Biting is not a deterrent. Is that actually a deterrent? I mean, I'm sure there is somebody out there who that's a deterrent for. I have yet to see that. I don't think I have at least no one who's vocally told me. I'm sure there are people who exist that I've encountered. Don't talk to everyone about that. Bunny, I am in my proper Benoit form right now. Jaden the noob, that is correct. I think that's a pass on the human meat for now, Die here. I think we're good. I appreciate the head pats. Now, other meat I'd hear an argument for. But we're being wholesome right now. Right now is wholesome time. Also, both on the fire safety exam and the first aid exam, I was the only person who got full marks. Let's go! Naturally, being a being of hell, I'd get full marks. The fire safety, that's fair. Jaden the noob, thank you so much for follow. Welcome in. You are now a plushie. I hope you enjoy your stay here. If you'd like to set yourself up as one of the little guys you see at the bottom of the screen, stream avatars extension, it is the S and A. We had Pokemon and other cute animals to choose from. You know, Malik, you are a man of many skills, and you just keep expanding on that. I give mine no mind. One loves eating human meat. You know what I mean? Eating, not eating. Look. Do I like having things in my mouth? Yes. Do I like having certain parts? Yes. Not eating. Nomming, I will nom. Who wants a cookie of every type? Cookies. Now, yeah, now I'm listening. I guess both are true. You know what? It's probably closer to heating because, mouth warm. So you put a part in the mouth, it's gonna heat up. I finished my sentence, but it's totally wholesome. Again, we can be entirely not wholesome later in other places. Cookies are bad for regular bunnies, and absolutely Switch. Give me 1 second, I got you. But I'm a loony moon banat made by the moon and made horribly wrong, so I can consume cookies, and they are delicious. But I also, unironically, do love carrots and leafy greens. Some of them. Others taste icky, but always good to have a lot of skills. Thankfully, I haven't put a certain skill into practice though just yet. Well, it just means your skill tree is well-rounded. Everyone here can get a cookie, yay! Cookies for everyone. And Switch, you never need to ask. For such a kind, sweet being like you, you absolutely can be reminded as much as you want that you are great and deserving of love and support because you show that to everyone else. You do a lot for other people and are so considerate and thoughtful. Well, make sure you use that same tone that you talk to other people and talk to yourself with it. Okay? Mwah! Hey, no, nobody said you had to be good at your hobby. I mean, no, you sure don't. As long as you're enjoying it, that is what matters. The only thing I will say is in full Benoi form, it is a little less expressive. I don't have all the fun toggles to really emote, but nonetheless, it's all entirely true. Sorry, I'm getting really uncomfortably warm. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I guess it is almost May, so the warm time is upon us. Pick up your clothes and what do you think I was doing? you say jokes.
Such a cute, good girl.
Thanks, mutants. You want 500 cups of coffee? I do. Unironically, I have coffee concentrate that probably can make close to that. I would take 500 cups of coffee if I can, you know, have like 1 or 2 a day. Your birthday's on the 17th, let's go! Elden Ring corrupted your save file when you tried to unmod it? No! Oh no, Malik, I'm so sorry! It's made for me now. Time doesn't merely fly, it propels itself at the force of Mach 5. You are in the future, so it does make sense. Drink too much coffee, you're gonna drink water now. So earlier I was downing water like a fiend. I actually meant to get more on the ad break, but I forgore. So I will get more after stream. But I do drink water. I like water. You just realized something. What you just realize? Also, yes, the perk of being a VTuber is I can sit here however I need to, and it doesn't matter because I just am cute bunny. 1 sec. Oh. Water is good though. I love water. That's
I will send you to Jesus.
You can't egg mode. You can't the bunny cannot be egged. Egg is not possible. You must wait for regular form Vel to egg. Went through 20 bottles of water today. Way too warm for your liking? No, that is valid, especially if you're doing like a lot of exercise and stuff. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and die. Put your hydrant parts on it, please. You know, if only there was a way for me to refund them. You know. But no, I can't. Even if I wanted to, even if I wanted to, I cannot. Can't shave my fur. It don't work like that. There is only this. But yeah, like I mentioned before, Malik, it is nighttime. It is dark. It is still 20 degrees right now. Or in the freedom units, 67. Which is much warmer than I would like. But at least the sun is gone. I said the thing? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Oh! 6, 7. I didn't even think about it. But also, I think because you did do egg mode, it's now back on cooldown switch. So, yeah. Yeah, have your fan on Windows open, feel like you're melting? Valid. Call me the Wicked Witch of the West. It's a good thing witches don't melt like that, huh? You know what? Bonk is deserved. The thing is... Nietzsche, I swear, if you DM me a picture of the thing... You have my skin. Oh, let me know when you're done with it so that I can have it back. It'll make things a little less messy that way. Stranger thing. Fucking this thing sure is strange. Thing wearing Doctor Strange's outfit. Oh, there we go. Your anniversary is coming up in May? Your stream anniversary? Is that what anniversary you're talking about? Want some candy? What kind of candy? Oh, that's so exciting! It's already been a year. Holy shit! That is so exciting, mutant. Let's go. L67 explodes. Thank you for the clip switch. I appreciate it. Something really funny happened recently. I was watching your brother try to code something, and he was straight up going insane. You were in tears. Oh no, coding looks so frustrating. Time does fly. Also, clips have a tendency to be made into shorts and go up on Twitch, or not Twitch, YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and Blue Sky. If you wanna follow me places, I exist as Velvetaloon in so many places, even places you may not expect. Getting the van of every type of candy. Is your van air conditioned though? And I'm not even having fun. Hey, you know what? Sometimes we just gotta be existing and persisting, you know? Striving to be thriving. Best we can do. Having a very specific issue and he knew how to fix it. It just was not working. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst when you're like, why doesn't it work? It should do this. It also has a PS4. Oh, damn. You're almost 2 gens behind. You gotta update your system. PS4 is about to go obsolete. I know Zeke's not here anymore, but I think it was like May or June they're gonna stop supporting the PS4. They might have already. They go for the head pats on the egg. Oh yay, my skin! Thank you! Did you clean it? Did you clean it before giving it back to me? Cause I'm painting it tomorrow, so I need it to be in good condition. I swear, trying to shower fresh after getting a tattoo is not fun. You gotta wait at least like 2 to 3 days. And clean it good. Oh, okay, excellent. Thank you. Just gotta slough it back on and we'll be good. Should try a Bluetooth shower. I wish. Sounds like you're missing your hair. No, it's okay. It'll come back. It always does. Sometimes it just vanishes for a bit. Along with my ears too. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that this is all coming through text, because like I can't hear. You may have noticed I have no ears. We will give it a sec. We're gonna wait for my hair to come back. I'm trying to make it a little less cursed. No, egga. You know, fine. We'll see. Maybe it'll happen anyway. Yeah, I have no ears. My ears are my bunny ears and my bat ears. Mutant. Any fingers you're holding up? I think you've got 3? I can't take you seriously with the egg. Yeah, I know. Now give us an egga. I mean, I've said it before though. I'm only with the my only ears are these ones. Granted, I do have a set too many because I have both bat ears and bun ears. But yeah, it's okay. I told you it comes back. Switch. You're gonna be a good girl, right? Be a good, cute puppy girl. And accept attention. I know you can. Don't dish it if you can't take it, right? You can definitely take it. Whoa, you found a basement? Bro, I live in a shed in someone's backyard. What do you mean there's a basement here? Evil. I am just as evil as you are. It's better than buying a house in this economy, Malik. That's so real. That is so true. Imagine trying to afford a down payment or rent. Fuck. You need at least 3 incomes. And that's why polycules are great, you know? Share everything. I mean, your basement's fun down here. Is it cool too? Cause like that's the other nice thing about basements is usually they're so much cooler than everywhere else. Cause heat rises and there aren't so many windows for the sun to beat into. You've got the PS10? Whoa! Let's go! I can't believe it. We're in someone else's basement. I'm also in the buns. It's not my basement. It's not my basement. Die here once. That's in their basement. Got one of those hamster water things, like 20 times the size down there. Perfect. We'll all be able to stay hydrated. The piss 10, nice. I'm really glad that there is also a bathroom down there. Perfect. Schrodinger's prisoner. I'm trying to think of the last time I was even in a basement. 'Cause they're not very common. They're not very common here. Maybe the last time I was in Canada, which was like 2019. Maybe? Shit. It's been a minute. Got a basement. It's where you keep them. That tracks. Anywhere that it gets like it regularly freezes will have basements because it's how you keep your like house from sliding off the foundation when the ground like thaws and freezes. But if that's not a problem, then people tend to not have basements. You have 2 types of basements. Oh. Thanks for the cream pie, mutant. And by them, I mean my husband's. Tenna and who else? Malik, that's not surprising, because again, it's typically for like really cold climates. You did give me your cream. Yum. It is a normal basement. You're in a freaky basement. You know? That's fair. Personally, I always enjoy the freaky basements more. Tenna, Kate, Hawks, Aizawa. You know? That, yep, that is the Reese's ad guy. I forgot about the Reese's ad. Wow. Yeah. That was one of your hear me outs. Do you hate the normal basement? Do you want to go to the freaky one? Hey, I'm always down for the freaky one. Man, we just said, like, polycules. You need them in this economy, you know? Benimaru Shinmon? Wait. I think I know who that is. And I agree. It's pickle ketchup ad guy. I don't see ads, so I know none of this. Have fun in the freaky basement? Oh, I will. Really, anywhere just becomes freaky because I exist in it. Your dad. Who's dad? Anyone's? Everyone's? We can have a party in the basement? Whoa, let's go! Always better with friends. Now the very iconic sound effect from Fire Force, Benimaru's the dude who does that. I didn't know that! But he's also great. Vander too. Switch, you really do just have a collection, huh? You know what? I love that for you. Who wants pizza? Love pizza. They're all kept in your basement. Valid. No, I'm immune. It is not by any means unexpected. That tracks. Feed them twice a day, take them for walks. Good. Letting them get their exercise, that is most important. Thank you so much for following Die here. If you want to sit yourself up as one of the little guys on screen, you can absolutely do that. I don't know why the sound thingy didn't go off. Let me refresh Stream Element. Being butts. but thank you so much for deciding to follow. Hope you're enjoying your stay here. They're all in love with each other too. I mean, when you're trapped, when you are living in close confines with one another, you know, things just happen, feelings develop. Okay, he's one of my favorite anime characters. Bro was so strong, he one-tapped a literal manifestation of the strongest fire soldier. He is a very good character. I'm not fully caught up on Fire Force. So if there's anything in like the newest season or the end of the second one, I haven't seen. I would say Jabber, but he's literally psychotic. I don't know who that is. Some theorize love is just general attraction plus proximity. It's why coworkers are always hooking up. I mean, I can definitely see that being a contributing factor. Because like maybe if you replace proximity with like time spent together, because it's also you know, as someone who has been in and is in long distance relationships, physical proximity isn't always the thing.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Huh? Who's running? I'm not running. This is towards the end. It gets way more complex and then just fire dudes fighting zombies. Okay, okay. Yeah, I probably haven't seen that yet. Alright, general time around someone, whether physical or digital. I mean, again, I'm sure that is definitely a strong factor. The person is running away from your basement. Oh man, you better go catch him. I don't know how I feel about the idea, just something I've heard defended well. I mean, so again, I could see that being like part of it. I don't think that like that is the sole reason. It maybe for some people it is, but I don't know. It just seems very like trivializing. You did hear Jabber's voice though? Okay, I will look it up. Everyone come to Nevada? I mean, I'm in California, so it's like almost there. But I spent time out in the desert this weekend. I'm good. I can run the ones with aliens. You know what, Malik? That is also in Nevada. What even is in Nevada? Casinos and aliens. Yep. That's about what you got. And heat. It's very hot. Isn't great. I told you, but I can now do a Delta stream. You're gonna stream Delta Room? Let's go. Those aliens gonna see a ginger walking up and leave the planet at Mach 13. I don't think those ones can leave. I think they're stuck here, Malik. Switch has been activated. Mutant, you have flipped switch. The only thing I know about Nevada is Vegas casinos in Reno 911. Yeah. From my experiences, that's about all you need to know. Granted, I've spent very limited time there. Gonna have a good time, probably suffer more. I believe in you. Why is there some guy fighting a clown? I don't know, maybe the clown said something unfunny, you know, told a bad joke. Unflip switch. Oh man, that's a turn off. If only my soundboard still worked and I could do the rim shot. That's what it's called. I feel like it shouldn't be called a rim shot. That sounds like something else, but you know, I don't make the rules. I don't know what an M60 is. I was trying to think of something funny and I got nothing. I'm gonna give 10 a rim shot. Yo! See, it sounds like it's something else. Even if it's not, it just sounds like it. Those are the facts. Yes. Super hot, but also a fucking psycho. You know? Sometimes you just gotta admire from a distance. You can acknowledge them for all that they are. The hot, the borderline irresistible, but also recognize that they are definitely a walking red flag. In fact, maybe even a red sign, a red billboard. And, you know, respectfully admire from a distance. Sometimes that is the best thing. Wish I was hot. Oh wait, I'm boiling up in this heat. I don't know, mutant. Sounds like you already are pretty hot. Don't you think? Oh man. I think we are gonna get ready to raid off for tonight though. I heard of Madness Combat. I have not. I have no idea what that is. We will be doing more Detroit Become Human though on Saturday. That will definitely be a thing that's happening. And go for the head pads. Switch. Just put the link in the Discord. Put the link in the Discord and I will watch it right after stream. Don't worry. It's okay. I will experience it and I will give you my reaction. I promise. But yeah, so we'll be doing more of that on Saturday. I mean, technically the human body is around 36 to 37 Celsius, so yes, I consider that hot. Yeah, you know? Don't I keep telling all of you that you're all such cuties? Well, do you ever consider that you're all a bunch of hot cuties? It did. It definitely did. Just remembered the mutant baby thing. What? Switch. What? I don't understand. Okay. Are you saying? Okay, you were not a 3. First of all, rude. Zeke, are you talking about Jar Daughter? Or is it the doll? Either way, we're gonna go raid Zeke and see what he's on about. We're gonna go see what our pilot is talking about. Well, Die here, you are also here, so guess what? You have joined the Unhinged party. No way. Why are we saying no? What are we knowing to? Oh, okay, in the dollhouse. I got it. All right. So, we're gonna go right over to Zeke, and if you're subbed, you can use this one. If you're not, that's okay. You're still part of the plushie raid, and I will see you all on Saturday. I love and appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here with me, and make sure you look after yourself. Remember, you are important. You matter. Your existence is good. Keep existing and persisting, and I will see you all later. Bye. Bye.